Oh, we live.
Live.
Starting off fresh with KPG. We starting off fresh with KPG. We started off first talking with G. We started off first talking with G. Then we went and added Corey. Added Prince, that's KPG. We starting off fresh with KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. And we just talking with KPG.
What up, baby? Welcome to Talking with KPG. I'm your boy G. In the middle, we got just plain old Corey Davis today. Next to my dog, HBCU champ, Chuck Littlejohn. What's up, fellas?
What's going on? Same old everything. You know what I'm saying? I do have one comment, man. Y'all do know that the football season is over for your teams, right?
It's not. It's the dream lives. The dream lives.
No.
Yeah.
It's over.
The season's never over.
No, it's over.
We working that.
If your team is not playing on Sunday, your season is over.
But the office is open. The dome is open. If you want to,
everything is in mothballs. Everything in mothballs. We all gone fishing.
Y'all always fishing.
Yeah. Y'all been doing a lot of fishing. Y'all catching a lot of stuff out there out in Washington.
Oh, what? Right?
Yeah.
Don't start it, G. I saw some facts today. Don't start it, G.
I ain't gonna start it. Welcome back, my cuz Matthew Wright. What's up, baby? He's back, man. Hey, we miss you, dog. We miss you. Never look. He's a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. Never over. Jag season ticket holder. Look, he's always gonna be there. Always gonna be there.
I don't mean no harm, but his season's over when it started.
Hey Matthew, ask me a question. Answer me a question, man. How much are the season tickets for a decent seat at Jaguar Stadium, man?
What my friend?
Let me know. I'm just curious. You know,
that's dirty, Mike. What? Mike F. That's dirty.
What do you say?
Is that the safety? That's the safety who got in trouble. That yeah. You know, Mike don't waste no time. He don't waste no time.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as trouble is concerned, you know, that's what my kicking with Corey gonna be about today, man. You know, we got a lot of trouble people, so we're gonna do something dealing with that today. Our trivia today.
Yes, sir. Matt, my cuz, my boy asked you, man, if you can tell us what the going price is for season tickets for the Jacksonville Jaguars for just some decent seats, man. What are they going for nowadays? $35, $300, $2,000.
You wrong for that. You wrong for that, G.
Hey, y'all. Episode 89, season 2. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Remember, we have a contest going on for the most subscribers, man. It's still going on. KPT giveaway, baby. All the listeners that can get some subscribers to the show. Remember, man, the one who has the most subscribers subscribe to the show, they get the Hawks tickets, man. Great tickets.
Season ticket?
Not the season ticket. My bad.
Hey. Call your AKA friend.
Everybody that's out there right now, man. Hey, I want y'all to put a fire emoji in the chat right now for me, man. Everybody that's out there on the chat line, put a fire emoji in the chat. All right. We got a great show for y'all today, baby. Great show. Hey, I like my banner, man. I like my banner. All right. Let's go ahead and jump right in it, man. Let's jump right in. And welcome to the show, Mike Franklin. Welcome to the show, James Little, John, Matt Wright. That's what I'm talking about, Cuzzo. Put that thing in there, baby. Look, Mike Franklin said, how you do that? How you put a fire emoji?
Who was 44? 44 is gone, but listen.
There you go, James. That's what I'm talking about. Who was 44, Corey? Who was 44?
Vic Beasley back. It was Vic Beasley doing, our Super Bowl run, man. That was Beasley.
He's from Clemson, right?
Huh?
He's from Clemson, right?
Vic Beasley?
Yeah.
Yes. Look, yes. Yes. Look, yes, Charlie. Thank you for that South Carolina moment. Thank you. We appreciate you today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let's jump into this thing, baby. And it is Black History Month, and we said on the show we are going to celebrate our Black trailblazers. And today's person we have, Mr. The great Jesse Owens.
Jesse.
Jesse. He'll be the one we are representing today, man. Giving him his kudos, giving him his flowers. Do y'all want me to start off with it, man? Do y'all want to go ahead and jump right in? And then
hit it, man. Talk about Jesse, man. Go ahead.
Where'd you go?
I'm back.
Look, does he not know who Jesse is? Like, did he say it?
Yeah. Rest in peace. That's right, Cuzzo. James Cleveland Jesse Owens.
James Cleveland. Okay.
Born September 12th. The Virgos in the house, baby.
That's right.
One of the greatest sprinters to ever live. He won 4 Olympic records. Olympic gold medals. I'm sorry. In 1936, my guy won the 100 meters. I'm sorry. Let me get this out of the way. He won the 100 meters. He won the long jump. He won the 200 meters. And he won the 4x100 relay. This is in the time where Hitler was trying to take over Germany, man, or not taking over. He was running Germany. So it was big for Jesse Owens to go out there and win for America, man. So give me your thoughts. Let's start with you, Chuck, since you was alive then.
The OG.
Oh, so I was alive then. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Okay. I guess I'm the OG.
OG is long live. Okay.
But no, number one, I'm going to correct that. I wasn't alive then. But I did find out some facts about him. What I saw, and Corey, you good about fact checking me. But I saw somewhere where it said that he had his alma mater was Ohio State. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hold on. You did see it?
Did
somebody verify that?
Yeah. Ohio State University.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because they say he lost his medals and they sent his medals back and they put him in the museum at Ohio State University. His alma mater.
He lost him. How you lose him?
He lost. How you lose him?
I guess he just lost him because they say he lost him and they replaced him and said the medals were replaced and placed in the museum at his alma mater, Ohio State University.
Let me tell you how gangster that is. Probably back in the day, how they didn't realize how significant those medals were. They probably melted them things down and sold them. Sold the gold.
Yeah.
And back then, I think in the 100, back then he ran the 10.36.
10.36 in the 100.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fast back then.
30s?
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Boy, that's blazing. But you know what's and what's so crazy? 10-3, women are running 10-3s now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if it's 10-3, but I know they running, right at 10. But you got to think about stuff like, Usain Bolt, his best time was sub 9, like I think 9.34, in 100 yards. That's blazing. You know what I'm saying? So
100 meters, yeah.
100 meters, yeah, man. In 100, yeah.
Yeah, but he's the trailblazer in the Olympics, man. Like you said, 4 medals.
Yeah.
Back in them days in Germany, that's something big time.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? We talk about, like I said, trailblazers, people that has broken records. This was in the 30s, 1930s. You know what I'm saying? That, and like I said, big shout out to the Olympics that just passed and the Winter Olympics that's going on now. But you think about the evolution of a sprinter, of a runner. Like I said, guys that we got now, 10-3, they got guys running 10-3 in high school. You know what I mean? Just averaging about, like I said, a yard a second to get there. But and just imagine, when you got a person that's running 40 yards and 4.2 or 4.3, that's speed and evolution has gone out way out the window as far as what a person can do. And I realized, Jesse Owens didn't have the strength conditioning or the supplements that they have nowadays that aren't banned, but you got some fast individuals out there. And like I said, big shout out to old Jesse. I remember watching his documentary, during Black History Month. So, man, that's what's up. I like Jesse.
That's what's up, man. Everybody that's out there, man. Earlier, I asked everybody that's out in the chat right now. I put a fire emoji in the chat for us. So as you're representing, man. Appreciate you. Jesse, man, he ran in the 60-yard. He ran a 6.1 in the 60-yard dash. So
getting somewhere.
He was flying.
Yeah.
Flying back in the 30s. So and so he ran, he won these gold medals for the USA and came back, and Franklin D. Roosevelt did not invite him to the White House as he invited everybody else to the White House. And they snubbed him from being, he didn't want to shake his hand, which is another reason we say this guy is a trailblazer for what he did, man. And just we want to thank him, man, for starting that building that foundation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we appreciate that. All right. Y'all got anything else on Jesse?
Jesse. So I got an Uncle Jesse. I ain't gonna RIP to my Uncle Jesse too, man. But that's old school. Old school name at its finest.
Yeah.
Jesse. Look, they call him Uncle Flip. You know what I'm saying? Because he was deaf, but named Jesse.
That way got no sense. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and transition on, and we got a Super Bowl coming up, baby. Yeah, we got a Super Bowl coming up, and this is surprisingly, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like it's been pretty quiet. I'm not seeing a whole lot of hype about the Super Bowl. Maybe because I ain't having a Super Bowl party, or maybe just because my team is not in it. But I'm hearing it's gonna be a blowout. I'm hearing now that the most exciting thing out there is going to be the halftime show with Dr. Dre and Eminem and Snoop Dogg and Mary J. Blige. Are y'all excited about the Super Bowl?
I am. I think it's gonna be a great game. I think that the playoffs thus far have led up to what the Super Bowl is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Okay.
Now, it's gonna be one of the biggest things they're talking about is, can Cincinnati's offensive line block the Rams defensive line. But I think me, GB, and you talked about this, discussed this. You know, Joe Burrow got sacked, 9 times against Tennessee?
Yeah.
But they playing in the Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, and he was in trouble a lot of times against Kansas City and managed to escape. So, I don't know. I think it'll be a good game.
All right, Corey. Where your excitement level now? It don't look like you're excited.
I'm excited. I like from what I've been like reading and picking up on, Joe Burrow has been the next. They crowned him the next Broadway Joe. You know, he came in one day for practice in a chinchilla, came in another day with a long fur. You know, he talking about his shades were $10,000. You know, I mean, and they were like, "Wait, where you getting off on this?" He said, "Listen, I like to find the things in life too." He said, "I make a lot of money at this point," and so he's really he's really like absorbing the moment. You feel me? And I think there is a level of excitement to it. Now, honestly, this is gonna be the first year of a Super Bowl that I gotta work that I hadn't said, you know what, I'm taking the day off, or I'm going to work. Now that I don't know if that means something, like, should I have taken off, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, honestly, I've been riding with the Rams all season. Y'all know that. I've been, kind of chiming with them. I think like all Super Bowls, if you're a natural football fan, it's gonna be a good game. You see what I'm saying? The only thing that I hate about football season is the ending of football season. I ain't gonna even lie to you. As much as I love baseball is like 7 months though, so I always catch some good baseball. Basketball season is cool with me, but to me it's exciting because this is the second year in a row that a home team is gonna host a Super Bowl. So I mean, or that a team is gonna host that's there. So I think it's all right.
Okay. I'm semi excited. I get excited at times. Like I saw they had their media day today, and I got a little excited, and I didn't even see who they were talking to, but I just knew it was media day. That's supposed to be the big day for the Super Bowl weekend. With Super Bowl week. So I honestly, I think the matchup itself though should bring a lot of excitement because you have two teams that have two quarterbacks who have never been there. A young quarterback, a veteran quarterback, but a veteran quarterback who's just now winning his first playoff games. Now he's playing in the dance, and you got
all
Joe
in
Burrow
1 year.
All in 1 year, and you got Joe Burrow on the other side, who is in his second season after getting injured in his first season, is in the Super Bowl. You have great wide receivers on both sides. You have arguably the best, defensive line in the game over there with the Rams. So going against what they call a suspect offensive line for the Cincinnati Bengals, but they somehow seem to manage to get through it. So it looks like I'm coming in blurry, man. Hold on, let me see something, y'all. I'm sorry, big dog.
You just dog, man. You good?
I'm just dog. That's all it is.
That's all it is. They both were overall number 1 picks too, right?
Who? Matthew Stafford?
Stafford and Burrow.
I don't know if Matthew was the number 1 pick. I know he was a first rounder, but I don't know coming out of Georgia if he was the number 1 pick.
I'm looking right here. Last time. Said he was drafted first round, first overall.
First quarterback or first overall? He was first?
It said first round, first overall.
Okay. Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. I think Matt was first. Yeah,
first.
Matt was first. Yeah.
And Joe Burrow was first too, right?
Joe Burrow was first? Second.
Yeah, he went to Cincinnati first too, didn't he?
No, I think Zach Wilson was first.
Where is that
right?
Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
Jets. Jets had number one.
That wasn't the same draft, was it?
No.
Last year? Was it last year?
Remember, he didn't come out last year. He came out the year before. Remember, he had tore his ACL. He missed the whole season.
He tore his ACL last year.
That was his first season, though.
He tore it in his first season?
Yeah.
Hold up. So they talking about in the 2020 draft.
This is only his second year. This is only his second year. He got hurt. He tore his knee in the first season. In his first season.
So in the 2020 NFL draft, let's see. In the first player selection, hold on. All right. Why they do it? Okay, Joe Burrow. Yeah, selected number one.
Yeah.
In the 2020 draft.
Dang.
Yeah. Then Chase Young. Then Chase Young. Then Justin Herbert. Then Justin Jefferson, that number 4 wide out from LSU. And Jonathan.
Wait a minute. So he in his third season?
He 2020. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think he had played. Then he missed the season. No.
2020,
he got hurt in his first season.
He got drafted in 2020. This 2022. This is his second season.
Yeah, second season. So he got hurt early then, obviously.
Well, in the NFL, in the NFL, that's 3 seasons right there. When you go 2020 to 2022.
Did he miss a whole season? So who was the quarterback last year at Cincinnati?
He got hurt mid-season against Washington.
So Mike Frank said he in the second season, huh?
Yeah, he missed the rest of that season, and then he came back this year. I think he got hurt.
So he was ready for the season.
When did Zach Wilson get drafted? Oh, that was this year.
Last year. Yeah, this season.
Okay. With Justin Fields.
They both overall first rounders.
Right, he was with Justin. He was with Justin, correct.
First round picks. I mean, number 1 picks. I'm sorry, not even first round, number 1 picks. Okay. Well, look, there you go. This is the first time since who was it? This is the first time since somebody else. It's only like the second time that the 2 number 1 picks are playing against each other. Peyton Manning and
Elway?
No, hell no. He didn't pay Elway.
Go ahead, think about it.
The way you said it by Elway.
Cam Newton. Thank you, Mike. Mike F. And F stands for fact checker. Cam Newton. Peyton Manning versus Cam Newton. Yeah. The 2 number 1.
Look, they were standing. Look, in my mind, I saw them when they were standing together. I'm like, Elway was in.
So this is the first time since then where you had 2 number 1 picks going against each other, man. So this should be a very, very exciting Super Bowl. I'm going with the Bengals because I think Joe Burrow doesn't get rattled. I think he's not worried about the big game. Even when he was at LSU, he played in big games, won the chip, won the national chip at LSU. So man Stafford he's not that tight, I know he's a Georgia boy, but I don't think he's that tight. So
you think Joe Burrow gonna light another cigar, huh?
What? Yeah, he's gonna be lighting that cigar. He might do it before the game and after.
No, he might not do it before. He better not do it before the game.
So let me ask y'all a couple questions, man. What's going on, Tavares? He likes the Rams. Okay, welcome to the show, big homie. Tavares Ross. He likes the Rams. They defense stacked. You ain't never lied about that. That's one of the best defenses we didn't see out there in a long time, man. They not quite the Ravens, but they tough. So I can't even go against you on that, man. I just think Burrow is gonna show out. That's all. Beckham or Chase? Who's gonna have a better game?
Beckham or Chase?
I'm gonna go with Chase. Because Beckham is still the number 2 guy on that squad. You got. There's no reason why Beckham is just at the SuperBowl will end up with more catches, or more attention than what's his name? What's the number 1 guy for the Rams? Huh?
Cooper Kupp.
Kupp. Correct. Yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna go with Beckham.
Kupp has proven this is his season. Yeah. That's why.
That's why I'm going with Beckham, because I think that Cincinnati is going to make it a point to stop Cooper Kupp, which is going to leave Beckham more one-on-one by them trying to double team Kupp to keep Kupp from bending them.
Okay.
And I think that the Rams are going to focus on Chase. So T. Higgins could probably have a better game than Chase for Cincinnati.
I don't think the Rams are gonna focus on Chase. Ramsey already got that assignment. He already said that he's ready for that assignment. And I ain't gonna lie to you. You got to think about it. He's never needed help. Ramsey has never needed. Hey, don't come over this side. You know what I'm saying? I got the left side.
And that's why I think, because I don't think Cincinnati has that shutdown corner like that.
Okay.
You ever heard of Cheeto Awuzie?
Cheeto
Eli Apple? Cheeto Awuzie.
I heard Eli Apple.
And Eli Apple.
So you think they can shut down Cooper Kupp one-on-one?
Hell no.
Okay. You threw the names out there. Right? So I just want to ask that question.
I just didn't want y'all to forget about them. They got somebody over there. I just want to let y'all. Eli Apple, they call him Toast. They call him Toast on social media, man. So
you getting burnt.
Okay. You throw the names out there. I thought they would shut down corners too. I think they would shut down Cooper Kupp.
But let me say this: Cheeto Awuzie is a good quarterback. He's a really good cornerback. So he might. I don't see them traveling. So I think they're just gonna play sides, and then whoever comes. But T. Ross, man, my boy T. Ross said he said facts, good points, fellas, on Beckham. He said, that's a good point. Being that Cooper Kupp is gonna get all the attention. Beckham, look, Cooper Kupp got a lot of attention last week or the week before last, and still got over 100 yards. But Beckham got over 100 yards as well.
I would say they both did. Yeah, both of them did. What Cooper Kupp does is he hits you where it counts the most. You know what I'm saying? When like crunch time or game changing catches, that's when Cooper Kupp, you like, how did he get open? When you ain't paying attention, next he got you by 5 yards. Now Beckham was a great number 2, in that last game. He was great number 2. Like I said, if you want to double up on Coop after you ain't realize what he just did to you, then you got a good one from Beckham to catch one. And like I said, Tyler Higbee, he's also there. He said he's guaranteed to play. Like, you got some answers that you gotta assign for, or you got to assign for some answers. So I like their offense. Chase has demanded that both he and Burrow said, listen, I'm throwing to him. They showed, some highlights where Burrow was looking right at him like, I'm throwing to him, do something, I'm finna throw this dude, sometimes you just can't stop it. So I'm hoping that Ramsey is ready for the challenge. And like I said, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be exciting when you break down what's about to happen. You see what I'm saying? So now what we were saying before, what we hadn't been really discussing, that D line for the Rams right now, I mean, on paper is a monster. It's a beast. You know what I'm saying? And I like last week, or week on the last game, when I saw Darnold, he pulled all his guys in. I remember he was like, get in here. I mean, no matter if you're a Pro Bowler, if you to start, listen, you know, he chomping them off. I'm not having it today. You know, I'm playing. We playing in the Super Bowl. Yeah. So I mean, I like how he took over. You know what I mean? So that's all you need sometimes, man.
Yeah. Larry, welcome to the show, Pop. He says Joe hasn't seen a defense of this level. He said the Rams win easy. And he also says Beckham will have a field day. I think we've been disrespecting Cincinnati through the whole playoffs. This team, they may have not seen a defense of this caliber, but the Rams haven't seen a Joe led a Jamar Chase led team.
You don't think so?
So no, they had Tom Brady, and Tom Brady didn't even have his pieces, and still lit them up in the second half. They had a Jimmy Garoppolo led team with Deebo Samuel with only one man, and they actually did what they wanted to as well. Mike said,
so you saying that the Rams hadn't seen an offense like this? Now they had to go through San Fran. They had to go through, you know, like the likes of Arizona's, Green Bay's, who else? You know, as far as like high powered offense, like you said, Tampa Bay, though they were, you know, a bit depleted. So to say that, you know, that they didn't get a chance. What did they play y'all?
No.
Okay, they would have. I had to make sure. Right? But I'm just saying, like, you know, did they play y'all? Okay. I'm just saying in the NFC, you know, there was some high powered offenses. You know, so to say that they hadn't seen anything like this, I think that's a little bit of an understatement. But I'm not, and I ain't taking nothing from, you know, like I said, Mixon, Burrow, Chase. You know, it's a great gangster three-headed monster. But I think they have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Cincinnati. So they in the postseason they played the Chiefs, which was high. You know, got past the Chiefs, got Tennessee Titans, and with Raiders. Two out of those three, I'll give it up for. You know what I'm saying? I think they both wasn't what, bro. I think they wasn't what. As far as what they've seen, you know what I'm saying?
What they seen? So the Arizona Cardinals team wasn't really a good team. They were struggling. Their only good win was against us. Right?
They beat
down the stretch. Yeah, they beat us down the stretch. But besides that, they really didn't, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sidebar real quick. Go ahead, Chuck. I
was gonna say I don't know when you get to the Super Bowl. To me, everything that's happened during the season, you can't consider that no more. Because this was all now. All that's at the water. You know, if they play the same team and lost, whatever the case may be, one loss. To me, when you get to the Super Bowl, that don't mean anything right now. Because this is for it all.
Do the playoffs matter? The playoff games matter?
That's when
you talking about regular season?
That's over. It's gone.
That's over.
I mean, they both won 3 games to get there.
Yeah.
They both caught 5.
They both won on the road.
Yeah. Good point. Okay. So, my boy Rod, welcome to the show, Big Rod. Rod says, man, they suck.
Who suck? Who suck?
I think he's on my Cincy.
No.
Mike F said, you know, Cincy gave up 9 sacks in one game.
But they won.
Are going to be fighting for MVP votes.
But I said that game they gave up 9 sacks. They won.
Yeah. Oh, he said my team sucks.
Oh,
my team sucks.
Okay. Yeah, your team. Okay.
My team.
I think we all have good points in terms of, you know, who can do what. Now we've all said over the past, you know, over a couple of months, we everybody got different theories, but I think we've all agreed that at some point when you catch fire, you know, momentum means a lot to to get you there. Now I do know that, like I said, Super Bowl, everybody gonna be, having a good time. This is the pinnacle of what you waited for, but they want to hold up that Lombardi trophy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They want to hold it up. Now, so like I said, I'm a little optimistic, but I think that I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, I want to ask both of y'all this: did anybody expect Cincinnati to be there?
No.
Nobody. Right? Nobody.
I don't even think Cincinnati fans expect them to be there.
I did not think they was gonna go to Tennessee and beat Tennessee at Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah.
They definitely didn't think they was gonna go to Kansas City and beat Kansas City at home.
Right. Yeah.
If I can go back a few months when we first started, I think a few had but Buffalo was one. I think the Titan was one. Who else did besides those two? KC.
The Rams were a constant on some of y'all's picks. The Rams, especially after they picked up Von Miller, I think a lot of people were on the Rams tip right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't change mine then.
Yeah, because they said they was going all in. They're going all in for this right here. I
grabbed a hold of them a little earlier, but
Yeah, you was on them. You was on them. Yeah, you was on them.
You was on the whole season. I kind of jumped on that bandwagon when they picked up Beckham and Von Miller.
Yeah, I never jumped on them. I'm still not jumping on them. I'm going with the Bengals.
If I have an honest answer about, go ahead. I said if I have an honest answer why I chose them, and this straight up, man, I felt like they were the only team on paper when I was looking at it in the NFC that I thought could deal with Dallas.
Yeah, I know.
That could beat that.
Yeah, you said it though. You said it.
Yeah,
you said it in the show. You said it on the show.
But the magic word you used though, Corey, was paper. Like I've been saying the whole season.
I'm glad it came more than paper. I'm glad it came more than just the paper. But
no, I'm talking about the other team. I'm not talking about the Rams. I'm talking about the other team.
The other team with paper.
Look,
paper.
Mike F said he still thinks Dallas is going to win. So I'm with him. I'm with Mike F. All right. Hey, Matthew Stafford or Joe Burrow? Who's going to have a better game?
Well, if I go with Beckham, I'm gonna have to go with Stafford.
Okay.
Stat wise, man, I think Burrow will have Burrow has the green light to do his thing, right? So does Matthew Stafford. But what you gotta make sure that Matt does not do is throw an INT.
So
Matt, he's my guy.
How do you make sure?
He's my guy. Their coach he's a quarterback guru, right? So you got to stay in Matt's ear.
Wait. I'm not gonna let you come out here and just call him a quarterback guru after he just threw Jared Goff to the Wolves.
He ain't make Jared Goff
go better. He ain't make no better. Why
Matthew Stafford? Because he can get
Matthew
a better
Stafford
QB.
was already good. He ain't do that for Matthew Stafford.
They did a swap for both of them quarterbacks. They did swap in 2 picks.
Right.
So I mean, it's like what? Okay, so it's sort of like this. It's sort of like I gotta take care of a kid, but I don't have to watch him all the time. You know what I'm saying? You bring in Matthew Stafford, you just gotta be where I can see you. But when you got what's the other guy's name?
Joe Burrow.
No.
Jared Goff.
Goff, you got to stay close to him. You know, though he did win one. But Matthew Stafford is the more seasoned, better QB. You can see that. Look, Matthew Stafford did a better job at goodness gracious, what's wrong with mine now? the Lions.
Detroit.
He did a better job as a QB overall as a Lion. It didn't happen with Goff. Goff was exposed this year. You know what I'm saying?
But then Stafford had Megatron while he was there.
Yeah, I mean, not the past 6 seasons. Megatron been gone 6 years.
That's true.
You know, and at least Matthew Stafford averaged at least 8 games as a Lions QB. At least 8. You know, I know he had some poor seasons, but
average what? What you mean? Wins?
I think 7 wins, 7 or 8 wins a year, or maybe that may be lower than that. I say 6. But yeah, and he was on that squad that didn't win a game. I think
right.
But his stats were there.
So when we talk about stats, are we talking about just passing yards? Or are we bringing interceptions into it? What's the guidelines for stats?
Into it? You gotta
add this year.
You gotta have interceptions.
Yeah, you gotta add INTs because he's thrown some suspect INTs this season alone. You know what I'm saying? I know he's done it before, but
if 49 DB, all he had to do was catch the ball. It was a punt right into his hand.
So yeah,
that's all he had to do. Game was over.
Yeah. So if you can contain the inconsistency, it's sort of like Brett Favre used to do the same thing, that gunslinger mentality, and you like, you know how to go, hey man, no rocket balls right now. And then Brett will throw it, oh Lord, Matt Ryan does that out of nowhere, pick 6 for the win. So you just gotta hope that he just stays calm, and don't try to force it, and I think he'll be fine. So that's what I'm saying. To answer the question, if he doesn't throw INTs, he will have a great game. But Burrow, I know they gave him the green light to do what he wants to do also. That's a hard question, but I'm gonna go with my guy. I'm going with Matthew. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you got, G?
What you got, G?
I'm going with Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is so cool and calm that he's not going to be affected like everybody thinks he is. I think their OC is going to do a hell of a job keeping that front 4 off balance with the run. I think with Joe Mixon, they're gonna keep a lot of pressure off of Joe Burrow, and I think Joe Burrow is gonna have a Doug Williams type game, man. I think he's gonna have a MVP type game.
Against Miller and Darnold.
That's blasphemy, man. How you gonna say he's gonna have a Doug Williams kind of game?
Doug Williams.
If you've noticed, the quarterbacks that they have played all played well. Even Jimmy Garoppolo threw for 300 on them. So did he throw for 350 like touchdowns?
No.
But you're saying everything against Rams. So what have the quarterbacks done against Cincinnati?
They didn't put up. Pat Mahomes didn't do well. Pat Mahomes didn't do well.
See, you put Cincinnati right now.
Jimmy Garoppolo threw 2 touchdowns, 232 yards, 16 for 30, and 1 INT. You said 350? Come on, man. Come on, man.
K stands for fact checker.
I know. In the same game, Matthew Stafford threw 31 for 45 for 337, 2 TDs, and also 1 INT.
Should have been 2.
So, should have been 2.
Mike says, your boy Akers gonna get MVP. I don't know if you can get. Would they give the MVP if the team don't win?
You know what? They've talked about that many times before. They've talked about that many.
So since you're picking Cincinnati, the Rams don't have a chance, I guess.
I don't believe in Matt Stafford, dog. I think Matt gonna get his game away, bro. I think this game is gonna be too big for him.
So it's gonna be too big for Matt Stafford, but it's not gonna be too big for Joe Burrow.
That's what I'm saying. Joe Burrow has been to the promised land in college. He's been there, and it didn't bother him.
It's a different level, baby.
You know, your boy went. Sometimes you just got that gene that you don't get nervous. Sometimes you just have that.
Nah,
he's one of them guys. They call him Joe Cool.
So it doesn't count anything that Matt Stafford's playing in his home stadium.
No, don't nobody go to the game. No, no, that don't count. Look,
it do count.
So the NFL gives out 20,000 tickets to each team, so then for them to go and get their tickets, and the rest the Super are sponsors and stuff. So it's gonna be you're gonna see 20,000 Cincinnati fans and 20,000 damn Los Angeles Rams fans. There's only a couple of Los Angeles Rams fans out there. They don't have a great following, so it's not this home field advantage that y'all think. But what I think is Matthew Stafford. I've seen him in big games. He nuts up. He nutted up in Georgia. He's gonna nut up in the NFL, man. I'm sorry.
He nut up in Georgia. It wasn't that bad in Georgia. Don't do that. That's why he was #1 pick. He ain't nut up in no Georgia. That's wrong. You wrong as I don't know what, man. You wrong as hell. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's trying to say anything he can for the
team. Right?
Look,
he adds so much seasoning to his story. He nutted up in Georgia. Look, then I had to think, no, he didn't. He nutted up in Georgia. No, he didn't.
So what I understand, G, is why you not like your boy Alvin? Alvin would be pulling for the NFC.
Yeah, he pulling for the NFC. Yeah,
where's the unicorn? I call Alvin the unicorn. Where is my unicorn, man?
Look, that boy, he's that guy who can shape change. He whatever what does that animal that blends in with everything?
Yeah,
that's who he is.
Positive reinforcement.
Yeah. So Mike Frank said Chuck Howley won the Super Bowl MVP on a losing team with the Cowboys.
Who?
That's Chuck Howley.
Who is that?
Ex-Cowboy player.
What a great.
You ain't know who he is.
Hey, listen. Did you type all of that? Did you please tell me you copy and pasted all that? Golly.
Look, okay. This needs to be the producer coming to the Cowboys in the trade with the Chicago Bears in 1961. After once having given up on his NFL career, Chuck Howley became one of the greatest outside linebackers in Cowboys history.
Man, you sound like a news reporter when you said that, boy. Man, if that teleprompter was going down, you reading your butt off.
He did say copy and paste.
I know. Yeah, copy and paste. Okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Ramsey or Eli Apple?
Ramsey.
You call the dude toast. You just call the dude toast. Add jelly and butter on mine. I love toast. I got plenty of toast on the Falcon team. Every game. Toast. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going Ramsey, man. Ramsey already said he's ready. He said he ain't talking no trash. He just said he about business. Okay. He about business.
Okay. So who you going with, G?
I'm going with Ramsey. I'm going.
Oh, I was about to say, come on.
I'm going with Ramsey. But like you said, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going Eli Apple. Because guess what? Guess they are going to challenge Eli Apple because they figure I got the advantage. I'm going to Eli Apple. But Eli has had an interception, I think, in every playoff game this season so far.
Okay.
Now you were just putting this dude down a few minutes ago.
Hold on. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, buddy. Hold on. Look, that's why his shit went out because it was all that BS. Look, that's why. Look, his computer didn't want to go for that bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you just took his dinner away from him before you could finish eating.
I know, right?
Now you'll come back and give him dessert.
Man, let's see.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all, hey, everybody that's on YouTube, make sure you're liking. Make sure you hit the like button while you're on there. And on Facebook and on Twitter as well. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hey, so if y'all agree with me, give me a thumbs up. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, man, give me a thumbs down, man, in the chat.
You see what Mike Franklin said, don't you?
That dude had one interception. He had one interception against the Titans. One, not in every game. No, come on, man.
He had one last week. Against Kansas City.
Who? Where?
Kansas City. He had one against Kansas City. What's the name just doing one? Yeah.
That's the one that bounced up. Okay,
he got two.
Okay.
He got two.
But they played 3 games. You said they got one in every game.
might have been off by one. I don't know.
So when you look up here, it said Eli Apple goes skyward to snag his first interception in 3 years. So he didn't get an interception for 3 years till he gets to the playoffs. Okay, hey, look, maybe he got hot then. Maybe that got hot.
He got hot, man. Eli Apple, man, is playing well. I'm getting thumbs down. I'm getting thumbs down in the chat, man. They thumbing me down, dog. Ain't nobody.
So Cincinnati defense travels well?
Huh?
They defense travel well, G? Huh?
Damn, Larissa gave me one too. Dang.
I don't want this to come back and bite me, man. He might just get some, some burn, but he did get two. He got one. He got one in the AFC Championship. Tyreek Hill, popped one up and it fell in his hands. Remember that one? It was in the right place at the right time. It ain't like he was playing hard defense and took it. No. He was out there, and he got it. So one is looks. I'm giving him 1.5. Before that, a 3-year drought. So he might just get one, but
how many Rams he got in the playoffs? How many Rams he got?
Let's see. Ramsey got none, I don't think he got
one.
Did
he got one? See. He closed out that game against who they play first? Arizona. Then he closed that game out with an interception.
Let's see. He got 15 on. Let's see, 15 for his career. But
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can give Corey a thumbs down too. Yeah, you can give Corey a thumbs down too, Mike.
What you giving me thumbs down for? What I did? I ain't even do nothing. You just give me arbitrary thumbs down. Come on, man.
All right. I like it. All right, Corey, man. Hey, Larissa said, yeah, she can't agree. She can't agree, man. Welcome back to the show, Larissa.
There you go.
Yeah, appreciate you. All right, man. Hey, let's move on. I think we got a kicking it with Corey today.
Oh, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So me and G, we normally talk from throughout the day on just different things. And what I realized was we got Alvin Kamara, with some trouble. We got, who else, been in some trouble with the law. I think it was like what I sent to you, G. Alvin. Yeah. I think you just brought up somebody.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay guy.
Been about 2 or 3 people since the playoffs have ended, or since the Pro Bowl. Yeah. So I told G, I said, with that being said, I think I've come up with I brought some stats up, and I want, I like to turn it into a game, between old Charlie and my man G over there. So this is called how many years did I do in jail? What crime? How many years did I do in jail? So I'll give you a perfect. We'll start with the first one. So Plaxico Burress when he was at the Giants. All right. So his crime was criminal possession of a weapon. How many years did he do in jail? All right. So I'm gonna give you guys some choices. All right. First choice, 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, no years. 2150. I'm taking score.
And I want everybody to put it in the chat. Put it in the chat if you know it, man. Put it in the chat right now. You know what? And this is what we got to start doing. Like your cousin said, man. Hey, write it down.
Put your answer.
Put your answer up.
Write it down.
You be cheating.
Hey, look, you see why he doing it? Because he been cheating and he been losing. So
Yeah.
he wants you to put
it's
it
not
up.
for me, G. It's for you. I don't have no opinion, man.
I know, right? Look, we got to do it for you.
I didn't know that was no fun.
I know, right? Look,
What he put up?
now Chuck got to find paper.
What did he put up?
Don't worry about what he put up. You see, he tried to cheat. You see what he put up. Don't be looking over my paper.
Y'all got to put him up at the same time. Hold up and put him up at the same time.
Yeah, because you change your answer
like this.
You change your answer.
Wait a minute. So look, let's do this here. We're gonna do this here. So we're doing it the right way. We're gonna go with what was they convicted of? Like how many? I'm like, what did the judge give them? What was their sentence? All right. So okay. All right. Charlie put 1. G put 0. Plexico did 2 years.
He did 2 years in jail?
Plexico did 2 years and got out. They gave him 7. He ended up doing 2 for criminal possession of a weapon. New York City they got a no gun policy as far as registration. So he did 2 years. Came back and played. Got 7, did 2. All right. So nobody
I didn't even realize he did 2. I thought he got out.
He did 2.
I didn't know he didn't play for 2 years. Dang, okay.
All right. Next person. Do y'all remember Ray Carruth? Played for the Panthers.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit in the damn truck. Yeah.
Yeah. Ray Carruth was conspiracy to commit murder. All right. He was sentenced to 24 years in prison. How many years has he done? 24?
24. And he's still in there?
Hey, we might not be able to do that because he's still in there. I forgot. He didn't get out. So we're going to skip that one. Look, he never got out.
Yeah, he did. He got out.
He ain't out.
Yes, he is.
Did he get out?
Yeah.
He killed that girl. That girl died, man. He ain't out.
I know, but he got out, though.
Ray Carruth?
Yeah.
Ray Carruth ain't out of jail, man. Oh, he out. He said he out.
I told you he was out.
Well, he got out early. Well, he got committed. Okay, so they gave him 24 years. I'm sorry, I gave the answer away. But 24. They gave him 24 years.
Yeah, because I know he got out because they did a story about him. Because she was pregnant and the son had some issues. His son survived, but he had some issues from what happened because she was pregnant when he had a kid. So therefore he had some issues, but they showed where he had graduated from high school and was going on to college.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we'll skip that one. That one got a little bit of controversy.
I get a point for that. I got it right. Y'all said he ain't got nothing. That's my point.
You still don't get no point though, because there was no answer. I didn't give the answers. I'm supposed to give.
But both of y'all said he didn't get out. I said he did.
But that ain't the point. That was supposed to be ABC. Look, you making up your own way to get points. No. No.
Hey, I learned from the best.
That wasn't even an answer. All right. All right, next one. Maurice Clarett. Y'all remember Maurice Clarett?
Oh.
Ohio State.
Ohio State. All right.
He beat up his girl.
Maurice. All right, so he was charged with armed robbery, possession, and weapons charges, dope charges. All right.
Oh, this after he beat up his girl.
Yeah, a little extra.
Hey.
All right, so first one, 2 years, 5 years, 7.5 years, 10.5 years. All right, first 2, 5, 7.5, 10.5.
You see what Larissa said, didn't you? That's extra credit.
Point to Chuck. That's extra credit. No way, Miss Jones. No way, Miss Jones. All right, hold them up. What y'all got? Hold them up.
James got 5. So you got 5.
Why are you looking
10,
at him? 2, 5, 7.5, 10.5.
I'm not going.
This is
Maurice Clarett. Yell it out. I'm not going to yell it out.
Hold it up. Hold it up. What you got?
What is that?
I can't see what you got, Chuck.
All
right, there you go. He did 7.5 years. He did
7.5 years.
All right, so far
I'm winning.
It's 0-1. 0-1 right now. So you just got one, G. Look, he got a bunch. You got one.
Stop the game like you always do. When Chuck winning.
No, he don't. He always ask another question, so you try to catch up.
All right, next one, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis. Remember the situation with Ray Lewis. All right. Obstruction of justice because 2 people died here in Atlanta. All right. He was charged with obstruction of justice. Remember what the charge is. All right. So first option, 2 years, 3 years, 12 months, 1 year.
Oh.
All right, let me go over them again.
What's the difference between 12 months and 1 year?
My bad. Look, my bad. Oh, let me change it. Let me change that. So 1 year in prison, 12 months probation. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
He tried to trick us, dog. He tried to trick us.
1 year. All right, 1 year in jail, 12 months probation, 2 years, 3 years. Obstruction of justice.
Probation.
He got 12 months probation. Correct. Both of y'all got a point. All right. Next person.
Wait, first of all, is he gonna answer the question the right way? He's just gonna put his own answers on there because it wasn't whether probation or not. It was 12 months.
Man, will you go somewhere and sit down?
It could have been 6 months probation. He put probation.
This is not Jeopardy.
There was only one probation answer. So if you got 12 months of probation, I will give you that point. You know, so
everybody else put 12 months. Look, everybody else put 12 months. Rod put 12 months. James put 12 months.
Rod put 12 months. He didn't put 12 months probation.
Yeah, it's 12-month probation. It's 12-month probation.
Because he said 12 months, not probation. You said put probation. How many months was it? Chuck?
So what was 12? How many charges was it for probation?
That's half a point. Half a point for Chuck.
No,
that's not how to go. So
you try your best to win any kind of way.
All right, next one.
Cowboy fan, boy. Typical Cowboy fan.
Jamal Lewis, running back Jamal Lewis.
Ooh, all
right,
Jamal.
So he got his crime was using his cell phone to promote a drug deal. So I don't know if that's a crime. I mean, it's a crime, but it just says using a cell phone to promote a drug deal. All right.
Dang. Yeah.
Okay. So first one, 7 months probation, 8 months probation, 4 months probation, 1 year jail time. 7 months, 8 months, 4 months, 1 year jail. Jamal Lewis.
Jamal Lewis, man. Dang.
All right, hold him up. All right, G got 1 year in jail, 7 months probation. The answer is 4 months probation. He got 4 months probation.
Dang,
that's all he got.
All right, all he got.
That's all he got. Next one, Nate Newton. Do y'all remember Nate Newton?
Nate Newton. Yeah, I know what Nate
Cowboy.
Newton was doing.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
Nate Newton.
I never Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. All right. So his crime was drug trafficking. It says here, and I had to write it down too. I had to put it in parentheses. Heavy drug trafficking. Okay. I think this is when he had that Suburban. And the Suburban with the pounds in it, didn't it? Heavy drug trafficking. He was driving. Okay. All right. First one, 4 years prison. 7 years prison. 8 years prison. 9 years in prison. 4, 7, 8, 9. Heavy drug trafficking. I remember it was a blue Suburban, cowboy color. In Texas.
Mike F says 7.
Put them up, guys.
What were the charges again?
4, 7, 8, 9. In terms of years in jail, not probation, years in jail. These are all years.
8. James says
8. All right. He was represented by a cowboy lawyership.
Yep. He called Rich Dalrymple. he called Rich. He said, "Hey, Rich, man, I messed up. I need your help."
So the answer is on Nate Newton. He actually didn't get a whole lot of help. He did 7 years.
Bam!
Got convicted for 7 years.
How many did he do? How many did he do? You said
that's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. It's not what I said at all. You got it,
right?
He got 7 years. All right.
Retired now.
All right, next day is time.
He didn't have to do 7. Just letting y'all know.
Next person, Darren Sharper. Do we all remember Darren Sharper?
Yes. Yeah.
I remember Darren Sharper.
I was in shock when I heard Darren Sharper, dog.
Darren Sharper, 31 counts of rape.
Wow.
31 counts. And it says that those were the allegations that were, brought up that people, that when they found out. So 31 counts of rape. All right. First answer, 10 years. Next answer, 15 years. Third answer, 20 years. Fourth answer, 25 years. 31 counts of rape. What did the judge sentence him to?
And that I was about to say the same thing he said.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't have life, but
Yeah.
All right. Chuck got the 2-5. All right. It was actually they sentenced him to 20 years. 20.
20?
He got 20. He got 20 with the plea bargaining. He got 20 years.
They gave him 20. That's it.
He just got a dub. He got a dub. 20 years. 31 counts.
Damn. I thought, you sure it's not 20 for every person? Like,
no.
I thought that man was in it for life. I thought for real.
No, it wasn't life. He, like I said, he copped the deal, and they ended up doing a dub. But at the same time, he won't get out until he won't be eligible till he's 77. So,
how long has it been now? It's been about 10 years, right?
I don't know. It just says he's eligible at 77 years old, I think. So, he'll get out, like I said, for that. Because, it was only one person, but everybody else.
Man. He wasn't 57 when he went in, dog.
No. They say he'll be, they just saying he'll be 77. Well, he wasn't 57.
Right.
He was 47. Because it was after his career was over. He had been in television and all that. He was in the, so I don't know what 77. He got 20 years. He got 20 years. Well, maybe I may be wrong on the 77, but 20 years. All right.
I might have to boycott this damn.
All right, next one. Next one. O.J. Simpson.
Oh.
Orenthal James Simpson, the juice. All right, so remember, he did with the glove, he got acquitted. We talking about the last time he just went to jail. All right. When he went to jail, that's because he didn't do jail time for.
Hey, G, what you looking at, man?
Oh, Darren Sharper. Look at Darren Sharper.
Yeah.
No. Whoa. Give me the next question. No.
It's over. He got it wrong. It's over. He got, it says.
Yeah.
What you see? Yeah. If he doing.
It just came up.
It should say 20, right?
It say 20. Yeah, it say 20. That was only for 16.
He's looking at O.J. Simpson, man.
That was only for 16.
Yeah, he's not looking at no Darren Sharper. He's looking at O.J. Simpson, man.
So let's continue. So it's obviously 16 more counts. So he made so that 77 might be right. Yeah,
that might be right.
Okay. All right. So next one, G. He and Darren Sharper.
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. I'm protesting.
Right. I'll wait for it.
He eligible for a 2034. 2034.
He'll be 77 then, right? How old he said he'll be?
No, they said he went in 2014.
14 and then 34. That's 30 years then, right?
That's 30 years. Yeah.
No, it's 20.
Huh?
That's 20. That's 20. No, it's 20.
20 years. Okay. All right. How old was he when did they say how he was when he got convicted?
40.
It's 40.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be 70. He'll be 60.
Yeah.
So I'm my bad. So, but like you said, if that's just 16 counts, he got to go back to prison. He got to go back for some more counts. Then he ain't getting out, man.
Yeah, right.
He ain't getting out. Okay. All right. So next one, Orenthal James Simpson. All right. So the charges that this question is involving are the robbery and kidnapping charges. O.J. Simpson. All right. How many years did he get? So let's see here. 7, 5, 9, 11. 7, 5, 9, 11. On charges of robbery and kidnapping. All right. G said 11. Lil John said 7. All right, Charles. Both of y'all are incorrect. He did 9 years.
Damn.
9 years. He did 9.
And I knew it because I was like, they were trying to make up for him not going to jail for that damn murder.
Yeah.
So they were trying to give him as much.
Yeah. He gonna get some. He gonna get some. They were trying to give him 33 for they were trying to add on 9 years is all he got for the look. The crazy part was like on the robbery and kidnap. He said, they gave him 9 years for stealing his stuff back, his own stuff back. And they kidnapped because they were in the hotel because he closed the door in the hotel. They had to charge him with kidnapping, and then because he stole his stuff back, they were trying to give him that 33 for the double murder, but they couldn't.
The murder.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, next one. And now, mind you, if you don't remember these names, I'll go to the next one. But okay, next one, Dante Stallworth. Everybody remember Dante Stallworth?
Yeah, that he killed somebody in a car accident.
DUI manslaughter. Yeah. DUI manslaughter. All right, so here we go. Controversial on this one. 1 year prison, 30 days house arrest, 6 months, 2 years. So 1 year, 30 days house arrest, 6 months house arrest, 2 years in prison. What y'all doing? Look. What y'all over there doing? All right. So you be looking up at you waiting for G.
Yeah,
What you put, G?
Oh.
What? I can't see. What you doing? Oh, the answer is 30 days. 30 days house arrest.
Yeah.
He got 30 days.
Nah, you need that piece of paper, man. You got too much going on that piece of paper.
I know. Your scrap paper gangster. Where is that? All right.
Yeah, because they was like, this man killed somebody, and all he had to do was house arrest for 30 days. Yeah.
That man had a gangster.
They was mad as hell.
Yeah.
And then came back and played.
Yeah. It's 3-2 G. 3-2 G.
What?
3-2 G.
Let's go. All
right. 3-2. Okay, so he just made
last
3.
One.
Next person.
Last question.
Huh? Not the last one. Next one is Michael Vick. Michael Vick. All right. So we're gonna do these in months. All right, we're gonna do these in months. Conspiracy to related dog fighting charges. Conspiracy to commit dog fighting. All right. First one, 11 months, 17 months, 23 months, 31 months. These are in months now. These are in months. 11, 17, 23, 31. These are in months. Michael Vick. All right, hold him up, guys. What you got, Charlie? I say 31. Both of y'all did 31. He actually did 23 months. Good job, Roderick Smith.
Rod, 23.
23.
Rod finally got one right.
All right. We still 3-2. G up right now. All right. Next one. So let's see here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change it up a little bit. Oh no, I got one last one for NFL. Kellen Winslow. Remember Kellen Winslow?
Yeah. Tight end for San Diego.
Junior.
Kellen Winslow Jr. All right.
Not San Diego. Yeah, Junior.
Junior.
Junior. Yeah. Junior. Not his daddy. Junior.
Not the daddy.
Yeah. Rape charges. Rape. Got convicted of rape. All right. We're gonna do these in years. All right. Ready? 10.
Yeah.
12. 14. 20. 10, 12, 14, 20 years convicted of rape. How many years did Kellen Winslow get? James Little John put 14.
14.
10 and 12. Both of you guys are incorrect. James Little John takes that one with 14. He was 14. He got 14 years in jail.
14 years. God,
he got 14. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of boxing, and I'm gonna add a little basketball in here. All right.
Look at it. He got just as many, almost just as many as Darren Sharper. And Sharper got 31 or 16, whatever.
Counts, right.
Counts
of rape.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. New Orleans don't play.
Y'all remember Greg Cadillac Anderson?
He played for the Panthers, didn't he?
Played for this is basketball. Greg Cadillac Anderson. Oh, he played for who? Who you say?
Panther.
Basketball.
I said the Panthers.
Basketball.
Greg
basketball
Cadillac
player.
Anderson.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. All right. We're gonna skip Cadillac. Okay. Reuben Patterson.
Reuben
played for the Supersonics. All right.
Portland Trailblazers.
Rape in the third degree. All right, third degree rape. He was in there. He was in there with somebody. He didn't physically do it, but he used his hands while somebody else was, raping somebody. So third degree rape. All right, he's in years.
Okay. What count?
What count?
I mean, what state? What state?
Hey, I didn't have the state. I apologize. Have I been given states?
No, I think.
Have I been?
Hey, there's not no spelling bee, man.
I know. Look. Have I been giving you states? Okay, I know, right? Can I get the state, please? Can I get the state?
We can run the sentence in a minute.
I know. What county?
Obviously, yeah. Obviously, the doggone sentences are harsher in different states.
I know, right?
That's true.
I need to know the state. All right. So, like I said, third degree rape. He was in the room, used his hands, hold somebody down. So these is in years. 1, 3, 5, 7. Third degree. Reuben Patterson, Supersonics. All right. Both of you guys are correct. 1 year.
1 year.
All right.
43.
Yes. 43. 43.
42. He's talking about 42.
I got it. I got it. Hey, that boy, hey, he trying to bridge the gap. All right. Isaiah Ryder. Remember Isaiah Ryder, he had battery, cocaine, and fleeing from the police.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Isaiah Ryder.
In Las Vegas, right? That was in Las Vegas, I think, when he got
Vegas on the strip.
Yeah.
On the strip.
Yeah.
Man trying to get away on the strip. All right. So we're gonna do these in months. He's in Vegas. We're gonna do these in months. 3, 5, 7, 11. Gonna do these in months. 3, 5, 7, 11 months. Battery, cocaine, running, cocaine charge, and fleeing from the police. All right, 11 months. Gee, 3 months. 7 months, actually. Isaiah Ryder, 7 months. What you saying about Larissa Jones? What state? You asking for states too? 7. It was actually 7. So no points awarded. 7.
It's 4-4, right?
No. It's 4-3, Charlie. 4-3. 4-3. All right. Look, so now we're going to look. We got box. I got 4 more left in the box.
Las Vegas no better than that. Like they used to this. Why they gonna put somebody in jail for that? All that crime and stuff they do.
Bernard Hopkins. So because he got a different situation, we're going, like I said, what he was convicted of, what they gave him, and then I'll tell you what he ended up serving. But this is what he was, given. All right.
It was assault, right? Then wasn't it assault with him?
Strong arm robbery.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Strong arm robbery is what he got charged with, and they gave him. Oh yeah, we're gonna go through this. All right, so these are in years. We're doing these in years now. Now
wasn't that in Atlanta? Wasn't that here too?
No, it wasn't here. Wasn't here. But now it was Philadelphia. In Philly.
Philadelphia. Okay.
Philadelphia. Yeah. All right. Strong arm robbery in Philadelphia. What he was charged for, not what he got served. All right. So remember, he went through that boxing program in jail, and they reduced the sentence by a whole lot, because he was in the boxing program. So we're going with what he was sentenced. All right. Okay. So we're going years. All right. 12, 14, 16, 18 years. All right. So 12 years, 14 years, 16 years, 18 years for strong arm robbery. Bernard Hopkins. And I'll give a hint because of the program he went through. He served 56 months. I don't know if that helped you. Hey, look, obviously that didn't help you, but look, everybody trying. What is 12 going to 56? All right, put him up. Put him up. How many years was he convicted? How many years? Put him on up. What you got? Charlie got. Pull it down. Okay. 18. What you got? 16. All right. The answer is 18 years. He got 18 years in prison. He got 18 years, but he only served 56 months. So whatever 12 into 56 is, y'all do the math. That's what he did in the boxing.
Tied, baby, tied, baby, tied.
It is tied up
4 years, 6 months, huh? Something like that.
All right, so that's what he did. So he boxed in prison, and then somebody wanted to see this dude do it outside.
4 years,
so he ended up in there.
4 years, 8 months.
Dang. All right. Next one.
And I knew it was gonna be hot because that's Philly. You know, Philly, they be doing people wrong in Philly, dog. And I knew it was high, but I thought you just threw that number in there.
That's right. You had me watch that. You had me watch that thing with what's your boy name? Meek Mill. Meek Mill. That judge, and she got reelected.
Yes.
That's crazy. All right. So Riddick Bowe.
I'm up one. What's score?
It's tied, man.
4 up. It's tied. Yeah. We got 3 more. All right. Riddick Bowe kidnapping charges. Kidnapping.
Look.
All right, we're gonna do these. We're gonna do these in months.
He was cheating. I knew he wasn't that good. He was cheating.
All right. 18 months. Oh Lord. Yeah, okay. 18 months is the first one. 22 months. 24 months. 30 months. All right. 18, 22, 24, 30 months.
And what was the charge?
Kidnapping.
Riddick Bowe?
Riddick Bowe. Kidnapping. Kidnapped that girlfriend. Had in a hotel for 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
Give me the numbers again.
18 months, 22 months, 24 months, 30 months. What was he sentenced to?
Damn.
Riddick Bowe boxing.
He said he thought he was too lazy to do a crime.
Look, he probably didn't think he was doing a crime. Just didn't let the girl out the hotel.
What we doing, G?
You stay. Put him up.
30.
All right, put him up.
Is this the last question?
No, it ain't the last question. Why you put your hands down? What you got? All right, Chuck, you just gained the lead, man. 18 months.
Bam!
18.
He cheating.
All right. 5-4. Charlie. All right. Next one.
2 more questions. If I win this one, I win.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. All right. Domestic violence. We're going to do these in days. All right. First one. 100 days. 90 days. 75 days. 50 days. These are all days in jail, not prison, just jail time. He did it in Vegas County. 100, 90, 75, 50 days in jail. Domestic violence. Put them up. Charges up 5-4.
Come on.
50 days, all right? That's what Charles got. 50 days for both of y'all. He was actually sentenced to 90 days in jail. There's no movement. 90 days. All right. Last question. You can either tie it up or Chuck will take it. Last one for this game is Mike Tyson. Everybody remember Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was he got charged with rape, assault, possession, cocaine charges, listen,
Robin
battery.
Gibb.
Look, it's a list of charges, domestic violence. It did all kinds of stuff on Mike. All right. So we're gonna do this here. Because this has 3 parts. All right. So we're gonna do years, months, and the probation. All right, 3 parts. So you can either get 3 points, or so that's what we're gonna do. This is a 3-pointer. All right. Because there's years.
What you doing, Chuck? What you doing, Chuck?
I'm writing down.
You're right down. So
I'm writing.
So look,
man, you know something you don't want.
So look, this right here is a 3-pointer that can a 3-point shot that can either you can win the game by 1, 2, lose, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do the years. All right, so the years first.
Is this year? What is this? The years that he was sentenced to?
Yeah. No,
okay.
What we doing is we doing what he served. All right, so that's what I'm saying. We're doing years, months, and the probation. Hey man, get your hand off your computer, dude. What you doing? Get your hand off your mouth.
I'm right down years served, man.
I see your finger, man. I see your
right
finger
down
on your
years served.
I'm talking about G. I see he got his phone in the hand.
I'm trying to look for that recorder where I said he was cheating. He was cheating.
Well, hold on.
Put that phone down, G.
Hold on. All right, so we're gonna do years first. 3, 2, 5, 7. All right, those are the years. 3, 2, 5, 7. All right, so the months. Ready? All right, so years, month. 1, 3, 7, 9. All right, on the months again. 1, 3, 5, 7.
1, 3, 5, 7. I thought you wait a minute now. I thought you said 9 the first.
I got 1, 3, 7, 9. What you saying? 1, 3, 5, 7. I said 1, 3, 7, 9.
Okay.
1, 3, 7.
Yeah, one month, 3 months, 7 months, 9 months. As far as all right, because he did like 10 years, 8, 9, months. So that's how we doing this, like that. You know what I'm saying? So we breaking it all down. All right. So the probation time. The probation is in months. Okay, probation is in months. 3, 5, 7, 9.
So let me make sure I understand now. The first thing was years.
Huh? Yeah. 3, 5, 7, 9.
Let me make sure I understand. So the first part we did in years. The months after that was
like say how I'm breaking it down is let's say if he did 10 years in jail, he did 10 years, 9 months, 3 years probation. That type of deal. That's how I'm doing it. You feel me?
Okay.
He did 10 years, 10 months, 10 months probation. That's how I'm breaking it down like that. Because he did some time. He also did years plus months, and then he also still had probation when he got out. So that's kind of how I'm breaking it down. So let's start all over. All right. So on the years, 3, 2, 5, 7. On the months, 1, 3, 7, 9. And then on the probation months, 3, 5, 7, 9.
All
right. So these are 3 points. So on the years, put up your year. Or are y'all gonna do them all together?
I did them all together.
I did them all together. Let's go. All right. Let's see what you got, Chuck.
Let's see what you got, Chuck.
Chuck got 3, 7, 9.
3, 7, 9. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Chuck.
Don't be writing nothing else. Don't write nothing else, G.
And put yours up. Put yours up, G.
You ready now?
Yeah, put yours up, G. Look, he be holding. Put yours up, G.
G, man.
What you got? 7, 9, 5. 9, 5. All right, so G. Come on. Sure. All right. So okay, look. So you guys have your answers written down. So the answer is he did 3 years, 9 months, and 3 months of probation. So G, you got nothing. Oh, you got one right. You got the 9. And Chuck
got the 3. I got the 3.
So Chuck is the winner today.
Bam! Came back and won. Bam!
These are horrible questions, dog. Horrible questions, man.
Now it's horrible.
Chuck is my winner today.
It wasn't horrible when you won Sunday night.
God dang. Oh.
Come on, please. What's up, man?
I gotta know more negative history, dog. That's the problem. Great kicking it with Corey, man. Great job, big dog.
Oh man.
Before we, if you all like that game, man, give me a doggone thumbs up in the chat, a fire emoji in the chat. Give me something to let me know you like that game, man, that Corey just gave us, dog. Hey, I enjoyed it, man. I don't like losing, but I enjoyed it. All right. So, last thing before we go, y'all. Let's jump into the NBA trade. Trade deadline is tomorrow. All right. Trade deadline tomorrow. I got a couple players, man, that I want to ask y'all about. Let me know what y'all think. In the chat, give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up if you think they're going to be traded or not. All right, by tomorrow. James Harden. Will James Harden be traded by tomorrow night?
Got 22 hours left, man. 22 hours left for the deadline is over. I don't think so. Only because it only benefits the 76ers if they trade him. Ben Simmons hadn't played a game all season, and you bringing in another point guard to play the home games and then play Kyrie away. What are they doing? And then they're trying to wait to see if my guy's going to change the rules for COVID-19. Who knows? But I mean, why bring in a number one, another number one, when you got Kyrie Irving? I guess if you're gonna bring him in, I'm gonna play you at home and you play away. You know what they're gonna do, but it only benefits the 76ers, and so I don't see him being traded, not to the Sixers anyway.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think, and mainly for the reason that Corey just said, because you don't know what's gonna happen in Jersey with the rules, so you gotta have, even though he's out right now with a hamstring issue, he's gonna eventually come back, and like Corey said, you gotta have somebody else to play with KD at home.
Yeah.
And you go bring Ben. If you bring Ben Simmons in, chances are he's not in any type of basketball shape. He's not ready to play. He's not gonna. He can't produce the score anyway. Which Prince will hear that, but
right. You gotta get his mind right. You gotta get him. You gotta build his confidence back up.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. What you got, G?
I think he's gone, man. I think it's really not. It hasn't been a good fit. It hasn't worked. That James Harden, Kevin Durant thing, it hasn't worked. And you got. I always say this, man. Get rid of the pieces while you can get something for him. This is his last year of his contract. Go ahead and get some. You're gonna lose him next year for nothing. You might as well get rid of him now, man, and hopefully get some pieces. So I think he's gonna be gone, man. They're talking about it too much. No, he's not going. We don't want to trade him. They just talking about it too much.
But this is his third. Is this his third or fourth home? What is his fourth home or third?
Third.
So he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy in OKC. He wanted to, he didn't want to stay. He wanted, he didn't. Now he didn't trade. Remember, his contract was up. He didn't re-sign. He got the big deal with the Rockets. Then he wasn't happy with the Rockets. Wanted to be traded. And he came here. Because he wasn't happy at the Rockets. He wasn't happy with Chris Paul. Wasn't happy when he played with Russell. So he wanted to leave.
Yeah.
You can't make this dude happy all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I don't think so. Hey.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Mike Franklin says, "No, man. That's a thumbs down for that, dog. He don't see him going nowhere either." Yeah. All right. Matt Cuz said, "Man, I think this either for the game or for Harden being traded, man. He got a fire emoji. Either or, I love it. Either or, I love it, man. Great.
Hey, Matt, you need to give me them seats. You didn't give me the number. Go ahead,
though. Yeah, Matt, give him the numbers for the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. All right.
Tell
me next week. Tell me next week.
Russell Westbrook. Will he be traded by tomorrow night?
The way he's been playing the last couple of games, I would probably say yes. But in this short period of time, we're talking about 22 hours. Can you work out a deal that's going to be satisfactory for whoever they're contemplating trading him to? In that short of time, I don't think you can. So I think he's going to be there.
He's going to be there.
Like I said, the Lakers not going to give him up just for pennies. So I don't think you'll be able to work out a deal because there have been any talk about what team is interested in things like that. And I heard some different things today, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Lakers, he got 44, you know what, he got 44 for 2, right? 44 million for 2 years from the Lakers. So somebody got to be willing to take, you know, the rest of this year's contract and the 20, I think they said 23 that he's owed next year, something like that. Up in that range. Yeah. That's a lot of money, you know. I mean, everybody ain't got Laker money. And where they're trying to trade him to, I think it was Houston and I forget it was somebody else. It's only 2 suitors that were actually looking to get him. And like I said, to go back to H-Town. Didn't he play for Houston before?
Yeah.
You know, to go back there. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This dude has had a woeful shooting season. You know what I'm saying? To say the least. I mean, I think I put up a clip and I sent to y'all. I mean, the air balls, the hitting off the backboard, the missing the backboard, you know, the the missing the passes. It just, you know, then he was sitting there dribbling, playing around, ball going out of bounds.
Then he's on the bench smirking.
Been benched for his third time in the fourth, or was it 2 times? I think it's been
this is the second time back to back right here. This is the second time back to back. I think this is the third.
So that's second time back to back, and I think third time. Yeah, third time in his career that in the fourth, with less than 4 minutes, he's on the bench watching the game, you know, unfold. For what he's being paid, you got to let him go. I'm not saying trade him. I'm saying, you know, you release him, you know, but is his money guaranteed? Just
all NBA contract guaranteed.
Yeah,
all NBA contract guaranteed.
So if I'm not gonna let him go, I'm gonna make him stay there and do something.
But they asking for guys like you know, that they've had before. They had, I think y'all Lakers have had what's the boy name from Germany with the streak in his head? Schroeder. Yeah, I think they were like Schroeder was in some deal. And then another point guard that can't hold Russ's shoes in terms of just game management. But I'm gonna think about it. Let me say this here. Shaq told him, and he said it wasn't personal. He was like, "Hey, slow your ass down, slow down." Yeah. He was like, "That ain't how I play." But you ain't playing. You got the oldest team in the league right now. You're playing with by numbers, the oldest team in the league.
Yeah.
Slow down. That's what Shaq was trying to tell him. Slow down. You playing with a bunch of old cats. Take your time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to run down the court at 70 miles an hour just to miss the basket. You know what I'm saying? You done left your squad behind. So Shaq was trying to tell him, look, this is just what I'm observing of you. You know, you don't have to get the triple-double. This ain't that type of squad you got. This ain't a triple-double squad. You don't have to run. You know, you don't have to make run your offense. You got on your team, you got LeBron James, you got Melo, you got guys that can really score the ball. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis. Run the offense. You don't have to do a whole lot. You're doing too much. And he just still didn't listen because this is the only game he knows how to play. So
but you know something, I got
huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Corey.
I'm just saying he need to be put in an offense where he can do all of that and be comfortable. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think an OKC reunion, just, you know, go back to OKC and then, you know, finish it off there. But he needs to be traded, bro.
Yeah.
I got a tendency now to agree with what Prince had been saying a while back.
What's that?
Let him come off the bench and run with the second string. Try to build his confidence back up. He on the bench anyway.
Yeah, but do you bring a guy like that off the bench?
But he on the bench anyway.
You bring a guy like that off the bench?
He on the bench now.
Put on the bench, not come off the bench. No,
I'm saying
when they say sit down versus get up, there's a difference between hey, sit down.
But you got to sit him down and explain to him that hey, right now, you know, you're let's be truthful here. Your game is not where it has been in the past for whatever reason. So I think to try to give you your confidence back, we're gonna bring you in here with this, away from LeBron and away from AD, so you won't have as much pressure.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. When you tell a person to sit down versus come off the bench, stand up, like get up, you know, versus hey, I'm sitting you down. There's a difference when you playing ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just how you feel with it. But what you think, G?
I think you've hit the nail on the head right there, though, Chuck. And it's the communication part that they're not having in LA right now. And that's coming from the coach. Coach Vogel is not doing a good job of putting his players in a position to be successful. So he's not using Westbrook in the best way Westbrook can be used. He's not using AD in the best way he can be used. He's not using Malik Monk in the best way he can be used. He's not using Carmelo Anthony in the best way he can be used. He's not using Dwight Howard in the best way he can be used. And if you notice, every player that was good at one point is now not good playing under Coach Vogel. Kyle Kuzma, he's averaging 20 plus in Washington. Your boy, your shooter over there is KCP. All of a sudden, he can shoot now.
Are you blaming Russ's performance on Vogel? Vogel's ability to put the
Yes, I am. I'm blaming a lot of because he doesn't know where the direction of the team is going. He doesn't know what the coach wants from the team. Vogel is out there lost.
But what they got to do with you missing the basket?
I mean, now he's forcing stuff because he don't know what's coming up next. He don't know if he's gonna be sat out. He like Chuck said. Bring him to the sideline. Hey, man, this is what we need to do. This is what we need from you. He's not doing that. They asked Westbrook, what's going on, man? Why are you on the bench? I don't know. Coach ain't talked to me. He ain't said nothing to me.
He ain't got to say nothing. He's missing the whole goal.
No, you people miss shots. People miss shots.
Not like that. Not like that.
You have to be able to tell this is somebody you brought to your team. You have to be able to vocalize what's going on or what you want from them. That's what the head coach does. You don't just leave them alone.
If I sit you down in the fourth behind, okay, it's a tight game, and you throw up a shot. You normally throw up a brick. You throw up a shot and then miss the whole goal. I mean, you see that one shot, it went over the hoop. It didn't even hit the rim, and it didn't hit the. Hey man, listen, some of them shots, you saw LeBron James face like, hey, man, you ain't hit the goal, man. Some of these shots that I get you might be a little nervous. You ain't hit the goal. You know, I'm telling you, it was one shot was short. You know, AD going for the rebound, it ain't make it there. You know, come on, man. Some of them show you are a pro, and you won't. I get what you're saying. If Vogel don't have the confidence, you got. If I come to you, G, hey man, you ain't hit the rim or you ain't hit the goal. Come on, man. We don't have a chance of getting a rebound because it went over the rim. I mean over the goal. Come on, dude.
Hey man, sometimes the ball slips out your hand, man. You know, hey, I don't know.
So the Timberwolves, what's your guy named Karl Anthony Towns said he thought it was a pass. The shot was so short. He said he thought it was a pass. Yeah, like the shot was so short. He was criticized, but I get they got bad blood, but he was like, man, that shot was so short. I thought it was a pass. to his teammate, but he was really shooting it. It went so high. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. I get your Vogel theory, but come on, you still got.
I'm blaming all this on Vogel. Vogel not he's Vogel got everybody struggling. Even AD struggling. Like
LeBron James had his head down.
Yeah, but hey, LeBron James said we are not on the level of the Milwaukee Bucks, and we probably won't be ever on the level of the Milwaukee Bucks. That goes to my next point. Will AD be traded by
this year?
By tomorrow night?
He need. I don't think so, but he need to. There's a difference between yes and need to. You need to get rid of both of them as a 2-player deal, and short shots and shorts, short shots and street clothes. Put them together.
If you trade them,
both y'all.
Where you gonna trade them to?
Huh? It don't matter, dude. It don't matter, man. I'm just
like
saying,
you said, who gonna take that hit in their cap?
Nobody.
Somebody will take AD.
But they gonna want something. So what is the Lakers gonna want in return? Some draft picks that y'all gave up?
I think they just want to be whole. Even money.
I'm saying you gave them away. So if you trade AD, you want some draft picks back.
Yeah, hell yeah. No. Give me some players. Give me some young players. Like give me some young players. Like
go to New York.
Trade him to New York. Bring Randall back and Cam Reddish. Like give me something like that.
I like that.
Or give me Atlanta. Give me Gallinari and Bogdanovich.
Don't put me on. Don't do it, Atlanta. We need some help, but we don't need street clothes. Yeah.
You bring AD over there. You got AD, John Collins, Clint Capella, Herter, and Trae Young.
If I take him on my team, it's gonna come with a guarantee that you have to play so many games. If you don't meet the expectations,
look, y'all asking too much. Y'all asking too much now.
Come on, right on the wall, G.
Last one before we get off. John Collins, will he be traded
by the Hawks?
By the Hawks.
I don't think so.
You already got rid of one or two.
Yeah. If we would have done it by now. I don't think we're not a last minute deal type making team. So I'm gonna say no. I think we'll hold on to him to at least the end of the season or whatever. But we've never been a splash in the pan last minute, and then we don't have one owner. We got a what is it, Liberty Group or whatever. So if they all can't make a decision, then he'll sit. So I don't think so.
Okay. Yep.
I don't think so either. Some of these big names, if they were gonna be traded, you probably would have heard something by now. And I just don't think it's gonna be hard to work out deals in this short period of time, unless it's been behind the scenes where we haven't heard anything to work them out in within 22 hours, where everybody's gonna be happy and satisfied.
Yeah, but the key word or the key phrase is deadline makes deals, man.
Yeah.
I honestly, and they should. And hey, welcome to the show, Big Dog Trevor. He says, man, Hawks probably won't trade him because no team is taking that contract right now. He has a nice contract. He does have a nice contract, but I don't think I think the Hawks were 2 games away from the NBA Finals last year. Yeah. They are very close to being that best team in the East. Don't mess that up. Collins. Don't mess that up. You got to add a piece to your nucleus. Don't take a piece out of it. So you got a good squad, man. You got a good squad. Don't break up a squad that was just right there last year. With a hurt Trae Young, and you see them playing better now. They played well against the top teams, you know.
Yeah.
So don't mess that up. Don't mess that
I think the last 12 games, I think we're I think like 9-3 in the last 12 games or something like that. Yeah. In the last 12, yeah. So I mean, they've been doing well, man. They've been on the uptrend. So I think right now we're in the 10th spot. 20, 26, and 28 is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
But I look at it from a whole standpoint. Let's say 5, what Philadelphia is. They're 32 and 22. That's only a 6-game swing. So, you know, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. So,
yeah.
Look
where the Nets are now.
6-game swing.
Look where the Nets are.
Yeah, man. Brooklyn 29-25.
Yeah, they falling apart right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. All right. Hey, great show, fellas. Great show. Everybody in the chat, man. Thank you.
Wait. Before we do this, I'm gonna say, do any of y'all have some dark horses in the East or West right now that you didn't expect? I got 2.
Yeah. Definitely. I think everybody probably has this. In the East, I got Cleveland, and I think everybody has Cleveland. Nobody expected Cleveland to be up there. And like you said, I think we talked about this before. We probably can't name 3 players on their team, but they are up there and balling, playing hard, man. The coach is doing a hell of a job. He need to be coach of the year.
Yeah. I'll give them. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. What's your other dark horse?
My dark horse in the West is the Dallas Mavericks.
Mavs. Okay. Memphis is mine in the West. All right.
Okay.
Memphis. Okay. Yeah. Memphis was my. You know, I didn't expect that. You know, and they kicking ass, doing well. So I got a 1A and 1B. But you know, my 1B is just my team that I find myself watching them. You know what I'm saying? So Cleveland was my dark horse. I was like, man, where'd they come from? That's my Trojan. But I actually like watching Charlotte. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Melo, I like watching Melo and that squad. You know they're right above us. You know, as far as I think they're 28 and 20. They're right at 500 ball, but they're actually doing pretty well. But big shouts out to the Cavs though. Go ahead, Chuck. What you got?
Well, I guess I got a 1A and 1B. I would say Cleveland and Chicago.
Okay. And same. That was up.
Okay.
So yeah, I did.
In the West, I thought the Grizzlies would be there because of Ja Morant, but I would say probably Denver.
Okay, the Nuggets.
Okay, Nuggets. They hanging in there.
Yeah,
Nuggets hanging in there. Yeah, they're hanging in there. All right, I like it, man. I like it. Hey, great show, my dog. Episode 89 in the books. 1 hour and 57 minutes. Hey,
I gotta go to work.
Hey, we thank y'all, man. Trevor, James, Littlejohn. Hey, yo, put 100. Give me a 100 emoji in the right now, man. Just for yourselves, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us today. Mike Franklin, James Littlejohn, Matthew Wright, cuz. Welcome back, baby. We miss you, man. Larissa Jones, welcome back. Rodney Littlejohn, Rod Smith, my dog. Larry Wright, Pop, man. Thanks for jumping in, man. You jumped in, jumped out. We appreciate you, man, checking in with us. Who else was out there? My boy T. Ross, man. Thank you for joining in, man. If you haven't subscribed, T. Ross, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man, and tell your friends about us. We come on every Wednesday at 8 o'clock and every Sunday at 7:30. We might come on a little early this Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. We'll let y'all know, man. We'll put it out somehow. We might do a live watch if the fellas want to do it, man. Mike Franklin, dog, you know we love you, baby. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Hey, we gonna go out, man, on this right here.
Starting off fresh from KPG. We starting off fresh from KPG. We started off first talking with G. winning at it, Corey. Then we winning at it, Corey. At a Prince, that's the KPG. We starting off fresh from KPG. At it Prince, now it's KPG. At it Prince, now it's KPG. And we just talking with KPG. And we just talking with KPG.
Peace.
All right, fellas.
No.